Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to get into episodes 7 and 8 of Babylon 5. If you are new, my name is Courtney, and I'm looking forward to continuing the journey. So let's just hop straight on into episode 7, and I hope you guys enjoy.
The last poem you read tonight, did I not hear some of it when we were both
too young to know anything?
Oh, who is this? Are they sisters?
I finally knew that it was ready last month. Tonight was its first performance. Do you regret the choices that you made to be here?
sometimes? Shall I walk you to your quarters?
Thank you, dear friend.
Oh, here I am thinking they were siblings. Oh no. No, I just met her. We need better security.
Stay away from her, freak!
Oh, geez.
This is an outrage, Commander. Shao Mayan is regarded as a cultural treasure by my people.
We'll get whoever's responsible, I promise you.
Y'all need cameras.
I told her she should have an escort during her stay. She refused.
And there was a time, Mr. Garibaldi, when one could walk through Green Sector without need of escort.
A lot has changed.
This is the 6th attack on a prominent alien in less than 2 weeks.
Oh, wow. So what do they all have in common?
Pro-Earth. They're nothing but hate peddlers playing off fear and ignorance to turn human against alien.
Problem is there's too many who agree with them and even more who just don't give a damn.
Then make them give a damn.
Ooh, I like that.
I have just been informed of the latest atrocity committed by your people.
My people did not attack Shal Mayan.
If any Narn is harmed in this manner, there will be bloody retribution.
I mean, I'm sure.
All I could see was a shadow. I have never before been stabbed and branded.
Yeah, this is all kind of new.
I could remove that mark.
No, it is a lesson. One that should not be forgotten.
Wow. She's better than me.
Babylon controlled a Centauri liner Carbo. We'll have someone waiting at this end to take custody of the detainees.
Lieutenant Commander, I'm up to my eyeballs. I got every one of my people looking into these attacks.
It will only take a minute.
I don't have a minute.
I was about to say, somebody do it.
Just one quick stop to make on the way. Someone was actually using our hydroponic system to grow coffee. Coffee is so expensive to import.
Mr. Garibaldi!
It's mine, darn it.
I think I'll take a walk, and while I'm out, I might as well stop by and pick up the detainees. You're a vicious man.
Go save your coffee beans, girl.
Let's go! I am a Centauri citizen.
We demand to see Ambassador Koto.
Susan. It's been a long time.
It's been 8 years, Malcolm.
People just keep popping up.
I have to go. I have duties.
Same old Susan. Duty first.
Well, she has an important job.
But you said in your letters that you were the ambassador.
It's a little difficult to explain right
Fear.
What is it this time?
Here we
I
go.
suggest you ask Ambassador Koto.
Who?
I was wondering who that was.
Ariatensis and my cousin Kieran Murray.
Your noble citizens had stolen credit chips.
Oh, well, we can't have that.
What am I supposed to do with them? You're always saying the Centauri are an advanced race. You figure it out.
Ooh. Use your own words against you, huh?
There was a time when you and I would spend entire evenings just talking. When we weren't.
Doing other activity.
I have to go.
Susan.
Malcolm, it's been 8 years. Let's take it slow, right?
Yeah, don't just dab on in. Like Catherine and Sinclair.
I am to marry the ugliest woman on Centauri Prime. And Arya is betrothed to a man who's old enough to be her grandfather.
Ugh.
Ugly and old, yes?
He said, and your point.
We don't want to marry anyone else.
We want to marry each other.
Oh.
What does love have to do with marriage?
A lot.
Sometimes these marriages call for sacrifice. Great sacrifice. If you deny this tradition, you lose the very thing which makes you what you are.
They don't care.
Are you aware of Babylon 5's regulations regarding weapons?
I got a right to defend myself.
Shal Mayan was attacked last night, and there's traces of fresh blood on your knife.
It's mine. It's about time we human beings stood up for our own rights. Damn aliens are ruining everything for us.
Oh, so that's how you feel.
Book him for carrying an illegal weapon. Run a DNA check on that blood.
I don't know what's worse, damn aliens or the traitors who suck up to them over their own kind.
You're not making this any better for yourself. Just throwing that out there.
Ambassador Kosh.
I like him.
There have been several recent attacks on non-humanoids. We are conducting a thorough investigation and hope to have it wrapped up soon. Well, I hope you'll reconsider. If you could give us a hand,
Yes?
What made him stop talking?
Those are images from my world.
I am studying.
Studying what? Ambassador?
That's classified information. Oh, he got you a little something. Oh.
Did they brief you on what happened when Ambassador Kosh arrived?
You just said a radical organization within the Minbari military caste tried to assassinate him.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Kosh wears an encounter suit to protect him from our atmosphere, so how did the poison get into his system?
I mean, he makes a good point.
Only person who does know is Dr. Ben Kyle, who saved Kosh's life.
Mm-hmm.
Lita Alexander, the only member of the Psi Corps to scan a Vorlon, was transferred back a week later.
You think there's a connection?
Oh, definitely.
What am I going to do? The only thing I can do. Send them home where they belong and hope they come to their senses.
They're not going to.
Love. Pah! Overrated. Pestilence, famine, and death.
Oh, no.
Knowing that they were waiting at home for me is what keeps me here, 75 light years away.
You couldn't be happier.
There's a transport leaving for Centauri Prime tonight, and I want them on it.
They're not going to be on it. You might not be able to find them.
I hear you have a suspect in the assault on Mayan.
DNA scan showed the blood on his knife was his own, just like he said.
Dang.
I could have held him on the weapon charge, but I think he'll be more useful to us running loose. Since the attack on Mayan, there's been fights breaking out all over the station.
If they can turn Babylon 5 into a war zone, everything we work for here will be destroyed.
And we can't let them succeed.
Oh, we had some good times together.
We sure did.
She looks so pretty.
Do you ever regret leaving me?
IO was a great career move. It opened a lot of doors, even if I did cry myself to sleep the first few months.
Well, there's the truth.
Which is why I'm going into business here.
What?
In fact, I've already secured an office and quarters.
Well, alrighty then.
But the important thing is that we'll be together again, right?
We'll see. Ah, the little lovebirds. Ooh. No, no, no. Call for help.
Boy's in a coma.
How's Arya?
Stunned with a shock stick. He might be able to identify his attacker if he comes out of the coma.
We can no longer stand idly by as our peoples are slaughtered.
Of course, Jakar, of course.
8 non-humans brutally attacked in the space of 2 weeks. You know very well why these crimes remain unsolved. It is because the perpetrators are human.
This is not what we need right now.
We've both seen mobs before, and anything you say will only make them hotter. Now get out of here and let me do my job. I promise I'll be gentle.
If you say so.
Or you can go back to your quarters and we'll call it a misunderstanding.
I figured he was going to do that.
You are here. You one who hunts. Out of my way.
Did he really think he was going to win?
Ivanova here.
We've had a near riot in Central. I need you in the briefing room.
I'm on my way.
Now, why did he move into the camera frame?
The situation's cooled down some, but we've had a few incidents. He's going to be spending a few days in med lab. Luckily, we had him on red surveillance.
This could provoke even more trouble. I could strangle that damn Jakar.
Love your new look.
Considering the situation, Garibaldi, I'd think you'd have something on your mind other than my look.
It was an emergency. She couldn't do her hair.
Arya, I'm so sorry.
Did he die?
My dear child, don't worry. Kieran will be fine.
Oh, good.
Go back to your suite and rest. There's nothing you can do here.
We Minbari consider love a most potent force for healing.
Or
If he
of love.
dies, she will suffer enormous grief. But every moment together will make her grief a little less.
I agree.
All sentient beings are best defined by their capacity and their need for love.
He'll have a change of heart, I feel like. Possibly.
I've been keeping up surveillance on Roberts, and he just had an interesting visitor.
What's happened to you is Well, it's a disgrace. There are some of us who don't like what's happening here.
I'm actually not surprised.
We want to put a stop to that. And we think you can help us.
I never would have dreamed.
A man can change a lot in 8 years.
Yeah, that right.
Tell them I'm not happy about all these aliens forcing themselves on Earth. If they accept me, it could give us a chance to nail them all before they do any more damage.
I like that plan.
Very well.
I know it hurts, honey.
On one condition.
Name it.
I want to be there when you take them down.
There's a diplomatic reception at the council chambers tonight. That might be a good way to get the ball rolling.
Well, at least it was just a kiss and nothing more. Yep, where it belongs.
You were wrong. What? My cousin and Arya wanted to be together because they love each other.
We cannot turn our back on tradition.
Oh, damn tradition!
Well, if some people want to, why not?
My shoes are too tight. Something my father said.
Your hands are tied behind your back? You can't do anything?
And he said, my shoes are too tight because I have forgotten how to dance. My shoes are too tight and I have forgotten how to dance.
I don't understand.
Nor should you.
I hope this means you'll let them break from a tradition.
May I introduce Mila Shah, head of the agricultural delegation from Abafor?
I trust your security is equally as efficient?
Absolutely.
Wasn't a Centauri youth seriously injured just last night?
He'll recover.
He was. He's putting on a show.
You're afraid they'll be next?
What if they are? I served on the line and we had a motto there. The only good alien is a dead alien. The job description says I have to play diplomat. It doesn't mean I have to like it.
That should spark his interest.
There's a movement back on Earth. We want to put Earth back at the center of the universe. Get rid of aliens. Put Earth first.
Who's we?
Right. Who is we? The fact that he is falling for this.
Friends of mine, and perhaps soon of yours. I want you to meet them. Both of you.
Well, that was easy.
So I'd like a small gesture to show where your sentiments lie.
What?
Something to put every alien on this station in their place. To Earth.
Well, wait a minute. Don't agree to anything yet.
We have good reason to believe the perpetrators have fled back to Earth. Naturally, we've alerted Earth Force there.
Are we really to believe that these humans are simply gone? I, for one, do not accept a word of it. Neither do I.
Leave it to Jakar to start a riot.
Whoa. Hey. Welcome back. And Ambassador Malari was asking about you. I think he wants to have a long talk with both of you.
Should be good news, I hope.
Commander, I just heard from Malcolm. He set the meeting.
Where is it?
He won't tell me. We're to be unarmed.
Of course.
We'll link into the security net so you can monitor us. If they suspect we've been lying, this could be a trap.
Please, no more arguments. You will return to Centauri Prime as is your duty.
Wow.
You will enter into a period of fosterage until you are of adult age.
Seldom done nowadays. The law still allows it.
Very impressive. I can see you've been studying. And they will instruct you in, among other things, proper decorum for Centauris of your rank.
And then they can get married?
You see, Andillo is a very powerful man, and it is a great honor to be fostered by his family. When you are old enough, Andillo will give you permission to decide whom you wish to marry.
Wonderful.
Even if it's only for love?
So there was a loophole.
Ambassador, why?
You are still children, and children should be allowed to dance.
Oh, I love that.
They're entering Cargo Bay 5.
This is it.
A lot goes down in the cargo bay.
Where are the others?
Already here, Commander.
Oh, that's right. They're invisible and can make themselves appear.
Blacklight camouflage. Developed by Earth Force.
And now we know about them.
Worth, is the jammer up?
Perimeter secured.
Damn! He jammed us. Let's move.
In 2 days' time, there'll be a mass assassination.
Ooh.
In one night. we'll take out the 4 major ambassadors stationed here.
Oh no, 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 no.
Their deaths will be a signal to terminate the ambassadors on Earth.
You would need hundreds of people.
Well, as Alvarez said, we got friends everywhere.
That's not good at all.
What do you want us to do?
Get us into the ambassadorial wing and off the station, undetected after we finished. Then there's just one more thing. I call it a little loyalty test.
Oh gosh, who do y'all have?
Commander, please.
No.
I don't know what these. Shut up!
Kill it.
No, please.
Said it yourself. Any good alien's a dead one.
Come on, Garibaldi, hurry up.
The scanner, it shows a whole lot of people heading our way.
Ooh.
Clear it! I wouldn't. Give me an excuse and you're dead.
Yeah, you've been caught. And she does not trust you anymore.
Such great hatred for so little real reason.
Human ways are often unfathomable. One learns to live with them.
If one has an exceedingly strong constitution.
Hey, we're not all that bad. Don't even think about it.
What kind of a human are you? Decide. Then.
I found many of these people to be more human than you and your kind.
Talk about it.
I don't know you anymore.
I never knew you.
Exactly. Bye. Do you like Babylon 5? Of course I do. I really thought Malcolm was a problem at dinner with Ivanova, but at the same time, I thought to myself, wait, I don't have enough proof that something's wrong with him. You know what I mean? For him to just pop back up after 8 years, I just kept thinking, okay, I mean, look at what happened with Catherine and Sinclair. Who am I to judge? I mean, look, we saw what happened with them. I thought we were going to get like a repeat with these two, but no, he was on the side of get rid of the aliens. And yeah, that was unfortunate to see, but at the same time, not really too much of a surprise. Because, I mean, you have all these groups of people getting together, mingling and stuff. There's bound to be somebody who's against it. I mean, I'm just saying. Overall, I actually quite enjoyed this episode. Love getting more information about the Centauri and what they do over in their culture, especially when it comes to like love and marriage and wealth and the power and all the things. And I'm very happy with what they've done with these two young folks, saying, okay, my family will foster you, and once y'all are older, you make your decision. I'm like, okay, y'all wrap that up in a nice little bow very nicely. Quite enjoyed seeing that. I will say, going back to Malcolm, I mean, how stupid can you be? I know that's so harsh of me to say it that way, but did he not do his research on Sinclair and see what his thought process is and how he's very for like peace with everybody? The fact that he fell for this, I didn't think he was going to fall for it the way that he did. I did not think so, but he really did fall for it. And I understood the loyalty test because he really wanted to make sure, but you would think you would make sure before we got to this point. Call me crazy, I don't know. But yes, I'm glad that they were able to figure this out. They need better security protocol or something. I mean, Garibaldi and his crew can only do so much. But yeah, I mean, if we already have like these cameras and things and we can like video chat and all the stuff, I'm like, can we get a security camera in the hallway somewhere? All right, I think that's all I have to say about episode 7. So we're going to jump into episode 8, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Identicard, please.
He looks suspicious. Oh, and so do you.
Dix wants his money. It's coming. I'll have the credits for him first thing tomorrow.
A loan shark?
24 hours, Benson.
I've identified the target.
No. Target for what?
When do we take him out?
Oh no. Well, that won't be happening. Not if Garibaldi has anything to say about it.
When you signed on, were you informed of the regulations about use of the casino by station personnel?
Security personnel are prohibited from gambling while on active duty. Our information is that you've been losing heavily, piling up debts.
Your information's wrong.
It's accurate.
If you were to get into debt with the wrong people, you'd become a security risk. You could be compromised.
That's already happened.
Now I'm giving you one last chance. If you have anything to tell us, I suggest you do so.
See, I would have known right there.
I'm taking you off active duty pending the outcome of the investigation.
He's lying.
We know that.
And the guilty lie because they don't have any other choice. Find out why he's lying. The rest will take care of itself.
An energy pod would have never gotten past the scanners, so I improvised.
I wonder how he's going to do that.
Excellent. That'll do fine. Chance to examine one of your people in prime condition gives me a baseline to operate from.
Well, that's good.
Is it true that you used to hitchhike on starships?
Didn't matter where they were going as long as I got to see something I hadn't seen before.
Nothing wrong with that.
Were you involved in the war, Doctor?
Those of us in xenobiology were told to hand over our notes on your people to be used in biological warfare. I destroyed my notes rather than have them used for killing.
Oh, that's good.
What about you, Ambassador? What did you do during the war?
A topic for another time.
I'm looking forward to learning all these things.
You have it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I figured he was gonna help.
Credits will be deposited to your account within the hour. That'll be all.
What about my transfer?
That will be all.
Was this to read minds?
Alpha 7, Alpha Leader, I'm hit.
Pull out! Pull out! Alpha 7! Hold the line. No one gets through, no matter what.
It makes sense that he would have nightmares about what happened.
Targeting fighter. Oh my God. It's a trap. Mitchell!
This makes me wonder if either of my grandfathers ever dealt with nightmares and stuff after their service. Never got the chance to talk to either one of them about that.
Computer. Sinclair to maintenance. Sinclair to maintenance.
They're coming for you. Be careful. Is he still dreaming? Or is it just nighttime?
This is Commander Sinclair. All sectors report in. Earth Central, this is Babylon 5.
Is it all an illusion?
Computer. Computer.
Online.
Was an evacuation order to the last 8 hours?
Negative.
Then where is everybody?
One other life form detected.
Maybe you're insane. Maybe you're in hell.
A lot of maybes.
Wherever you are, wherever you go, you're mine.
Is this retaliation for what happened to Malcolm and his crew?
I apologize for intruding, but I was supposed to meet Commander Sinclair at the council room an hour ago. Lieutenant Commander Ivanova hasn't seen him since last night.
Check his quarters.
Your mind is in here with me, but your body is somewhere else.
A virtual reality cybernet.
Ah.
There you are. I've been looking all over the place for you.
Garibaldi?
It's not real.
We can kill him as many times as we like. We're locked together here in your mind.
Okay, what are y'all trying to accomplish?
But I'm real, Commander. And you're real. The pain for you is also real.
Commander.
Security override? Ask the computer to locate him?
Garibaldi to CNC.
Online?
We have a problem.
My associate is watching over your body while I'm in here with you until we get what we came for.
Which is what?
10 years ago, you were at the Battle of the Line, the final and decisive battle of the Earth-Minbari War.
Yes.
I blacked out. So you testified. Just one problem, I don't believe you. And I'm not the only one. But we're finally going to get to the truth, even if it kills you.
That's what this is about?
I've pulled all non-essential personnel and assigned them to the search party, but a place this big, it could take days. You might also want to send a couple of maintenance bots outside the station on close proximity scan, go over every inch of the hull.
What should they look for?
A body.
Mr. Garibaldi, there are days I'm very glad I don't have to think the way you do.
Hey, I don't blame you.
Born on Mars Colony, May 3rd, 2218, 9:15 a.m. Earth Standard Time.
Dang, they got all the info.
Smart money said you'd make Admiral one day. Where did you fall off the merry-go-round?
Go to hell.
Why is that any of your business?
Security's probably turning this place upside down looking for me.
Hello, Commander.
Oh no, his comrade.
Mitchell?
We swore we would all go down together. But you're alive.
They're trying to get to him.
I tried to warn you, but you wouldn't listen. You never listen.
So why was he out there with y'all? Well, people have their own thoughts.
Tried to ram them in Barry Cruiser, is that it?
Yes.
You don't want to remember the 24 hours in which you betrayed your own race. The day you sold...
Looks like the pain is real for both of us.
The way he disappeared. We can use that to our advantage.
Have you tried a telepath, Talia Winters?
She's not trained for search and recover.
Yeah. This is on you too.
Caught me by surprise, that's all. He's tough.
They're aware the commander is missing and they've launched a full search.
He was right, not much time.
Yeah, he knows his people.
I can increase the dosage of metazine another 10%, but he might start hallucinating.
Then bring up the cyber field 30% and put me back inside.
It's dangerous.
He doesn't care. This gentleman with the long hair looks familiar to me, but I can't place him to save my life.
Chief, we finished sectors Blue 1 through Blue 3. I even pulled in Miller and Benson.
Benson? He's a security risk.
No debts. He's even got a surplus in his station account.
That's impossible.
He got the money for doing dirty work.
See for yourself. He's got 5,000 credits in his account.
The deposit clears account at 0300 hours, and 4 hours later at 0700 the commander went missing. Find Benson, bring him here. I want to ask him some questions.
Garibaldi, you are so smart.
Increase cyber field 30%.
Oh, whoa. Is this the memory he lost? How many of y'all are in here? Gosh. Okay, we're back to the first one.
What are you doing here?
They think I had something to do with the commander.
I don't have time for this.
All I want is...
Surprise, he's here.
Oh my God. Terminate.
Oh, darn, that happened so fast. Come on, Sinclair, fight it.
Gray figures. What are you hiding?
He doesn't remember.
We're going to find out what else you're hiding. And we're going to find out now.
I hate this for him.
Where'd you find the body?
Floating outside the red sector. We linked in as soon as we found it.
Y'all found a body for real? Oh, wait, is it Benson?
It's Benson, all right. Tell the search teams to concentrate on red sector.
The Minbari didn't win at the line, they surrendered.
Precisely my point! They surrendered! Why?
Who knows?
Why risk their lives in a frontal attack when they could attack us from within? But they needed a fifth column. People like you.
You think he was in on it?
They took you aboard their ship, fixed you some milk and cookies, and asked you to work for them.
He said milk and cookies.
I never betrayed Earth.
How can you be sure? You just said you don't remember.
I don't believe he would.
Mitchell? What about Mitchell?
That's enough. For years afterwards, whenever I saw him in Barre, I had to fight the urge to strangle them with my bare hands.
At least he's honest.
You say we could have won, but you weren't there. You didn't see them. I didn't just see my death. I saw the death of the whole damn human race.
The way they've done the lighting on Sinclair's face, I really like it.
Nothing's ever made you doubt your story that you blacked out.
There is a hole in your mind.
I remember that.
Don't you want to know just for yourself?
Yes.
Alpha 7, Alpha Leader, I'm hit.
Pull out! Pull out!
Oh, I didn't think this was going to work.
If I'm going out, I'm taking you bastards with me! Target main cruiser, set for full velocity ram. Afterburners on my mark!
Wow, he really was the last one standing. Oh. That's not Delenn, is it? Is this the Grey Council? Don't tell me anything if it's not time for me to know yet, y'all. Come on now. Who is
I
it?
know who you are.
Oh. That's very impressive. He has a very strong willpower. Oof.
Minbari broken through. You have to report. Get back to my ship.
Oh wow, no, he's still in that moment.
No more, huh? Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh no, we have to snap him out of it.
Commander.
No, don't shoot. Call it in.
I found the commander. I'm following him.
Red 6, level 2.
I'm on it.
Commander? Commander Sinclair, please report in.
Oh, I hope she can help. Nice shot.
I think this is where they kept the commander. Looks like he's been treated with psychotropic drugs. In his present state, he may even be considered dangerous.
Oh yeah, we're past that point.
Ambassador, stay back.
She's not gonna listen.
Stop. I know who you are. I know you.
Oh wow, how did I figure that out? Oh, thank goodness.
Welcome home.
Oh, get him to med lab, quick.
Where's the prisoner?
On his way to Bay 12. He's being transferred to a shuttle headed for home. They say he's part of an organization back home that's trying to prove collusion between Earth officials and the Minbari.
When you broke out of the cybernet, you set up a neural feedback charge that fried most of his memory.
Oh, wow. Good for you, Sinclair.
You never told me your name.
I don't...
He really fried your brain.
Commander?
Commander Sinclair. Maybe you're still inside. Maybe we're both still inside.
Inside what? I feel like that's one of those things I gotta jot down.
Strange that seeing you was the only thing that could snap me out of it.
Do you remember anything from your experience?
Well, do you?
No. Sorry. Not a thing.
Trying to keep things as they were prior to this whole situation.
If he should find out, he must be killed.
What?
Do you understand, Delenn?
Yes.
This is such a mystery.
I was taken inside a Minbari cruiser. Was that the Grey Council?
See, that's what I was saying.
Before they surrendered, they must have blanked my memory and let me go. What is it they don't want me to remember?
We gotta keep going on this Babylon 5 journey, honey, because I need to know. At first, I wasn't sure about this episode, but getting to see the Grey Council and Delenn, I don't know what it was. Actually, I do kind of know what it was. I think it was the fact that their robes were gray. I thought to myself, okay, maybe that's them. And putting the pieces together, Delenn is the most logical explanation of, like, when he went to go pull up the hood of the robe. I'm thinking, who else could it be? I mean, really, I'm sure it wasn't Jakar. I'm sure it wasn't Londo. So it had to have been her. And I like that we got to see the memory, or the part that he couldn't remember, because I kept thinking to myself, okay, not too sure about this episode. He can't remember, so how are we going to get to that point? So the fact that we got to see it and get a little bit more information about him basically being captured and going through all the things before the Minbari surrendered. I mean, I like the fact that this episode touched on that. Yeah, seeing how they were doing everything with that device that they had, it was pretty cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I hate that it happened to Commander Sinclair, but it was cool the way that they went about doing everything. The gentleman at the end there, where his memory was off, and then he made that statement at the end. Basically, I see what y'all mean about taking notes and keeping up with everything. It's just, I don't know. Knowing me, I'm gonna write down something that just isn't even real true to the overall plot, knowing me. But again, I feel like what he said there when he was talking to Commander Sinclair, when his memory kind of started coming back a little bit. I feel like that's important. Obviously, the conversation with Delenn and that gentleman about, you know, he can't remember the whole thing, like all the details of what happened, or we're just going to have to kill him. That was a shock. I'm just like, okay, I thought I was invested before, but now I'm even more invested because what the heck did y'all do? What happened? That's just so, I won't say bad, but what is it that if he remembers it, he has to be killed? Like, what in the world is going on? I'm trying to wrap my brain around what's going on, and it's just season 1. Episode 8. I have so much more to get through, but we're almost halfway through with this season. I just gotta, you know, keep it pushing. Overall, again, I wasn't so sure about this one, but him getting a piece of that, a piece of that memory, really. I mean, he doesn't remember it, but for him to get a piece of that back, that was the highlight. And getting to see Delenn, which, by the way, I wanted to mention this in my last video, but I'm going to mention it in this one. I really like Delenn. I hope I continue liking her. With her, she has this peaceful calmness about her that I really like. Like, don't get me wrong, Jakar has his like outbursts, and Londo's all over the place, but there's something about Delenn. She just has this peacefulness about her. But we saw, it was in the pilot movie, if I'm remembering correctly, where she was in her quarters and she went and she grabbed, I can't remember exactly what, was it a ring? It was something. And there's so much more to her than what we've already seen. And considering that there was the Earth Minbari War happening. Again, love Jakar, love Londo, but I'm just like very focused on her right now. Like, what exactly are y'all hiding? So yeah, I'm very excited about that. But we're going to get into more of it. And as we go along, again, all the pieces are going to finally fall into place. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all later. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Bye.